former Vermont state trooper accused of stealing items worth tens of thousands of dollars from an evidence locker in court today, facing the charges against him.
NBC5's Sid Bulay is live at the State Police Williston Barracks. Sid, what happened in court today?
Yeah, Alice, Brian, Giancarlo DiGenova pled not guilty to 20 charges across 4 cases against him today. Now, he did try to challenge some charges in those cases, but the court ruled that there is probable cause in all of them.
Enter plea of not guilty to on all counts.
Former Vermont State Trooper Giancarlo DiGenova pleading not guilty to 4 cases against him in Chittenden County.
It's important to remember that charges are merely accusations, that there is a long road ahead to get to the bottom of everything that's been alleged against Mr. DiGenova.
Vermont State Police placed DiGenova on leave in December after they say he took tens of thousands of dollars worth of items from an evidence room in the Williston Barracks. That includes a Rolex watch and a pair of diamond earrings. Another case against DiGenova claims he stole ADHD medication while responding to a disturbance at a private residence. DiGenova resigned from VSP last month.
Mr. DiGenova is very proud of the work that he did for 13 years as a law enforcement officer serving the people of this state.
He tried to challenge charges in each of those cases, but the court says there is probable cause against DiGenova in all of them.
When you are charging a law enforcement officer, I think it's incredibly important, and anybody else as well, but incredibly important that you feel confident in those charges and aren't just doing it to make a point, to really making sure that you have the evidence to support it.
Sarah George says she's worked with DiGenova multiple times in the 12 years she's been Chittenden County State's Attorney. There are multiple cases currently pending where DiGenova was scheduled to testify for the prosecution. George says his arrest undermines his credibility, meaning the state will need to prove those cases without him.
So far, when we've looked at those cases, we have been able to do that, and we believe we can do that. But there may be cases like a DUI case where he is the arresting officer that we will have to dismiss.
Now, DiGenova could face up to 60 years in prison or thousands in fines if he's found guilty. He does have another case scheduled in Washington County on April 6th, where he will be in court there. Live in Williston, Sid Bulay, NBC5 News.